going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza 4 video, and today's video is going to be talking about the best current glitch in order to get infinite super wheel spins and wheel spins extremely quickly and easily within Forza 4 as of around the time of the beginning of July, depending on when you're watching this video. Now, before I get too in depth in the video, just going to be letting you guys know that I'm currently actually doing a giveaway for 500 million credits. And if you're interested in entering that, there's going to be a giveaway video in the description, and there's just a few steps you need to follow in order to enter. The first step is to ensure you're subscribed to my channel. The second is that you've liked this video and the giveaway video. The third is that you've joined my Discord. The fourth is that you follow me on Twitter, and finally, once you've done all those, make sure you just comment on the giveaway video in order to enter. Now, that giveaway video will be linked in the description, like I mentioned, if you want to have some more steps, and I recommend you join my Discord and Twitter, which are both in the social media part of the description, because that is where, on my Discord, has over 3,500 members, and that's where I give away a bunch of free cars on a daily basis. You can ask me any questions, you can buy credits from me directly for very cheap prices, cheaper than any other site, and you can also partake in community events like Cops and Robbers, Hide and Seek, etc. And it's a very good and active trading chat which will allow you to get free car drops and also trade your cars for other rare cars you're trying to get. So guys, make sure you do that into the Discord and the giveaway. Now onto the video, which is going to be talking about how you can actually get unlimited wheel spins. Now this is related to a Forza point glitch, and now before you might click off the video because you've heard of this glitch before, this video is going to be showing a bunch of steps that a lot of you would not have been familiar with or would not have heard before, so ensure that you watch the entire video, and I highly recommend you do so to ensure that you don't miss out on any crucial details. Now this glitch is extremely effective, and to give you an hourly amount of wheel spins or super wheel spins that I recommend you could get, I assume you could get from this, it'd be anywhere between, I'd say, probably around 80 to 100 wheel spins an hour, and probably 20 super wheel spins an hour, guys. So it's very effective and very quick, and it's alongside with it being extremely easy, and you'll get a ton of influence and credits from just doing these events in total. So the Forza event glitch basically is founded upon doing daily challenges and weekly challenges and glitching it so you get infinite Forza points from doing so. Now I'm going to go into more depth on this as the video goes on, so make sure you stick around and as I explain everything that you need to know. So the Forza weekly challenges, guys, some old content on the screen right now, but it's an example of what a Forza weekly challenge is. So if you go ahead and go into your Forza challenge, you'll see that this one for this week involves getting, or for the week when this was recorded, involves getting a portion following a few steps. And you'll notice that if you do this, it says win 200 Forza points, and each one of the daily challenges says win 20 Forza points. Now the important part of information about that is that you can actually get double Forza points before you even start doing this, assuming that you have the VIP Lake Lodge House. Now the VIP Lake Lodge House is not only for VIPs, you can buy it if you're not a VIP, but it will cost 5 million credits. So, but if you are VIP, it's completely free. So make sure you have that house, because you'll actually be able to double the amount of Forza points you get from doing this. It's a very wise investment to get before starting to ensure that, or before at least starting to spend a lot of time doing this glitch. So make sure you have done that. The Lake Lodge House is in Britain and it is in the top left by the map. It's very easy to find, and it also will get you some wheel spins just for purchasing it. So that's how you can double your Forza points before we even start onto the glitch, guys, so make sure you've done that so you can get double the amount of Forza points from weekly challenges and daily challenges. Key part of this glitch is that each week in the festival playlist there is actually a different weekly Forza challenge. Now the key part of this is that this will be necessary in the glitch to know how to change in between these Forza weekly events. So basically how you can actually time cheat, and this is something that you'll need to know for the glitch, which is what I'll be explaining right around now. So since I'm on PC, guys, I'm going to explain the PC steps first, but after that I'm going to explain the Xbox steps for all of you console users. It does work for both of you, of course, and is very simple and easy. Now if you're on PC, ensure that your Forza 4 is to close your Forza 4, and the first thing you want to do is simply turn off your Wi-Fi or Ethernet connection, so you go offline completely, therefore you're not getting any internet, and you'll automatically put in a Horizon solo session if you were to go online Forza. So now that you're offline, you would go ahead and go to your settings and go date and time settings. Once you're in date and time settings, you want to go ahead and change the set time automatically and toggle that off so you can actually manually change the time. After you've done this, you want to change the time to whatever time period you're trying to get to. Now this is going to be relevant. So for example, if I went ahead and finished this week's Forza challenge, weekly challenge, and I got 200 Forzathon points. Let's say that was for the 5th of July. Now I'm going to want to go ahead and change my date 7 days forward so I can get to a weekly Forzathon challenge 7 days ahead of the one I just completed. So if you want to go and change your date and time settings, you want to go to the 12th of July and then complete that weekly Forzathon event and get another 200 Forzathon points in around 5 minutes from completing challenges. Then once you've completed that one, you can go back from the 5th maybe to the 28th last month. So basically that's how you do it, and you want to change your time, keep doing that over and over again. And if you're in offline mode, you want to continuously just go back and forth, and then once you've gotten all the Forzathon points that you want to get, that is when you can actually change your time back to just go set time automatically again, tick that, and go back to Wi-Fi being turned on, and it'll automatically put you in the right date. Now you're probably thinking, what does Forzathon points have to do with getting infinite super wheel spins and wheel spins? Well guys, if you go over to the Forzathon shop by going into the weekly challenge section, you'll notice that you can actually buy super wheel spins for 40 Forzathon points or super wheel spins for 150. Now, like I said, you can get around 40 super wheel spins per hour by doing this, which equates to over 2,000 Forzathon points per hour. Now, assuming you get around 200 Forzathon points per one, if you're completing a Forzathon weekly challenge and changing your date and time around every 6 minutes, which is very, very possible guys, considering they're a lot easier now than they used to be, then you could easily be getting, like I said, 2,000 Forzathon points per hour, which could easily get you around 20 super wheel spins, not to mention all the other XP you get that could allow you to level up and get more wheel spins in total. But guys, now I want to explain the steps on Xbox. So the first thing you want to do on Xbox is ensure that your Xbox is set as your home device. Now this is something that most of you will automatically be set to this, but some of you it might not be, so make sure it is, because otherwise you won't be able to complete this as easily as it seems. The next step you want to do is go ahead and go to your network settings. From here, you want to select Go Offline. Now you should be turned off your Wi-Fi, and this is when you want to hard reset your Xbox or just restart it. So just restart your Xbox, and when you come back on, it launches back on, you will be offline. Now once you've done this, you want to head over to settings, go to system, then after that head over to time, and then you want to change your date and time settings to whatever date you want to move back to. So this is the same in terms of what I just explained with the PC. If it's the 5th of July and you want to go to a Forzathon weekly event 7 days from then you want to change it to the 12th of July guys. So it's very, very simple. If you want to go back in time, you can go to the 28th of June, etc. So it's very, very easy, and it's something that does not take too much time to actually know how to do. Once you've changed your date and time settings, that's when you actually just want to launch Forza Horizon 4 and of course stay in offline mode whilst you're doing this glitch. And then when you want to go back into online mode and you want to actually go and claim all Forza points, or at least be able to spend them in the current and present season, that's when you want to turn your Wi-Fi back on to ensure that your date and time is actually represents what current date and time it is for when you're doing it. And then you want to relaunch Forza Horizon 4, and that's when you'll be able to spend all your Forza points. Now, one problem that some Xbox users have is that when they're launching, it says you need to be online to play, or you need to be online to check for updates. So if it says you need to be online to play because you can't check for updates, that is because your Xbox is not set as your home device. So ensure that you have set as your home device, and I can ensure you that you will actually not run into this problem. But guys, this is probably the best glitch to actually get unlimited super wheel spins and wheel spins fast right now. There's not too many that I'd recommend using that are very effective. So if you're looking for a good way to get super wheel spins, whether you're good at the game, whether you're new to the game, or whether you're playing for a while, this one is definitely one that I recommend using, guys. So like I said, there's not going to be too much more than I'm going to be explaining in this video, but make sure you enter the giveaway for 500 million credits. Smash that like button guys, and feel free to subscribe if you want to stay tuned for all future glitches and Forza Horizon 4 content, because I'm always going to be the first one in the community to be uploading videos related to that. If you have any suggestions or constructive criticism or feedback, make sure to comment down below guys, and I wish you good luck using this glitch. Some people I've seen have made around 2,500 Forza points per hour, which is pretty hard. I don't know how they actually managed to be that effective, be efficient with it, but it is possible, guys. So just go try your hardest, go check out this glitch, and hopefully you don't have to get the wheel spins or super wheel spins with the Forza points, but this video is just talking about how you can do that. If you want to buy the rare cars or the clothing items or the horns, etc., you can do that if you feel the need to. But guys, it's going to be about it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys.